What's going on, guys? This is Jason of All I swim through the politics so you don't drown too. I am just a man trying to bring common sense in a world where common sense isn't so common. So, a man got in trouble recently for doing the right thing and stepping up and preventing something that could have been tragic. Let's look at the video.
A man saved a woman who was on the verge of being hit by a car, but was charged with sexual harassment because he made inappropriate contact with her. Police in Los Angeles said 32-year-old Daniel Reed noticed Jessica Moore stepping into the street while looking at her phone. A car was racing toward her seconds away from impact. Daniel reacted instantly, grabbing her and pulling her out of the way just before the vehicle passed. Surveillance footage later confirmed that his actions had prevented a major accident. However, Jessica later filed a complaint stating that Daniel's actions were inappropriate and violated her personal boundaries. Her legal team argued that no one has the right to touch another person without consent, even in an emergency situation. The case has triggered nationwide debate. Millions online argue that Daniel should be recognized for his quick thinking rather than punished for it. Others insist that physical boundaries must still be respected regardless of intent. Legal experts say the case will likely hinge on intent and public morality, raising questions about where the line should be drawn between consent and heroism.
You gotta admit that this is fucking insane. I really think it's sad that there's so many mentally boomed ass individuals out there that they cannot think for just a second about the situation and go, yeah, he did the right thing. You got so many people with the stupid female feminist empowerment bullshit where it's, oh, even though he's probably saved this woman's life from years and years of fucking pain, because I don't know if she would have died from that, but that would have been bad. That she could have gotten ran the fuck over and looked like spaghettios all over the fucking pavement. The fact of the matter is, this is not the first time that this has happened. This is not the first time that I'm even aware of this kind of thing happening. I believe you had some fucking Muslim woman a while back on the beach in full fucking terrorist garb, and she's playing. I think maybe I'm bugging here, but I know that there was a woman, and I believe she was Muslim, and she was upset that a lifeguard saved her life or some shit, and said that even though she was drowning, I believe she was unconscious. Even though this woman was unconscious, she said he had no right to save her. And it's just like, who are you fucking people? Who are you weirdos? And again, ultimately, it is all common sense people's fault for sitting there and allowing people in the pursuit of liberty and freedom that we allowed the retards to drive the school bus. You don't allow them. It's funny because growing up, I remember walking with my mother as a young boy, and we're walking down the street, and I saw an exact situation just like this. My mother wasn't paying attention. I grabbed her and I pulled her off of the street. My mother sat there and said to me, "Oh, what was the word? I want to say it exactly how she said it. She goes, geez, um, she said, geez, I can't wait to see how you handle women if that's the way you are." And I remember saying some shit like alive. I remember saying some shit like that. But joke's on you, mom. The joke was you thought that I would have been with a woman in the year 2025 because they're all fucking cooked. Joke's on you, mom. What the hell can you do? You it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you don't, they blame men. If you do, they blame men. Right? Now don't get me wrong, you have plenty of men who are cowards who won't bust a grape in a fruit fight to protect women, and my stance is still the same. You protect the woman that's worth protecting, even if they don't want protection, but you have to understand that there are some batshit backwards women out there who, no matter what you do, you are the bad guy. So you just need to accept that, and you don't let their fucking stupid short-sightedness rule the way you live your fucking life as a man or as a woman who's a decent individual. You don't let them rule you. This is a fucking joke, and everybody should see it as such. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. I'm not gonna even say anything. Anyway, I'll catch you. Oh, I'm not gonna even say it. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.